While he was in Tampa today, these are the new laws and what their sponsors have called them. They include banning gender-affirming care for kids 18 and younger, expanding the ban on classroom lessons about sexual orientation, eliminating the use of pronouns in schools, preventing kids from seeing drag shows, requiring kids to use restrooms that align with their gender at birth, and preserving the right of prayer at high school sporting events, among other provisions.
In-depth reporter Rochelle Oline joins us in the studio tonight. Rochelle, Tampa Pride leaders are not the only ones reacting to these new laws.
That's right. A group of parents who are actually already suing the State Board of Medicine over its updated care policy for trans kids is now asking a federal judge to block one of the bills that the governor signed into law today. Governor Ron DeSantis was showered with applause Wednesday as he signed several bills into law that he says allows our state to stand up for kids.
We need to let our kids just be kids. And we have a very crazy age that we live in. There's a lot of nonsense that gets floated around. And what we've said in Florida is we are going to remain a refuge of sanity and a citadel of normalcy. And kids should have an upbringing that reflects that.
But not everyone is clapping.
So it is very much a coordinated attack against LGBTQ people.
The folks with Equality Florida say all of these new laws are bad for the people of our state. Among them was Senate Bill 254, which bans kids under 18 from accessing gender-affirming surgeries and treatments, punishes doctors for carrying out those procedures, and permits the state to take custody of kids who have had them done, among other things.
It bans life-saving care for transgender youth, and it dramatically restricts health care for transgender adults across the board.
And as legal challenges to these new laws work their way through the court system, Equality Florida says the damage to the LGBTQ plus community is already being done.
We've heard plenty of stories of families with transgender kids or teachers who are transgender, employees who are transgender, who are leaving the state right now, or they're considering leaving the state.
And going back to that breaking news regarding Pride on the River, because of today's bill signing, the president of Tampa Pride told me the group didn't feel comfortable having a public celebration on the waterfront given the current climate. When I asked him if they would reschedule, he said it was possible, but if so, it would be at a different venue. In the studio, I'm Rochelle Oline.